I heard that you want to learn how to make cooked kale taste amazing. Let's do it. First, we got to start off with washing our kale. I am using pre-chopped bagged kale. You could use a kale on the stem. It's all a matter of preference. Now, this is triple wash, they say, but I like to give it an extra wash just for good measure and to pick out any unnecessary stems. See how it says triple wash, but there's also a stick or wood or whatever this is in there. This is why it's important to always look through your greens, even when it's the pre-packaged, pre-washed bags. And for this recipe, I'm using a 12-ounce bag of chopped kale, just so you know. I'm also using some cherry tomatoes, so we're gonna give this a wash as well. Okay, so I have my pot here, or pan, preheating a little bit on a medium-low heat. And I'm gonna go in with some olive oil, using about a tablespoon of it. And then I'm going in with my cherry tomatoes that I washed. I'm only using half of the container, so that's like 5 ounces. But you could honestly use as much tomatoes as you want because it's going to be delicious regardless. The beginning stages of this recipe is really where the magic happens for this kale. So I'm going in with a little bit of pink Himalayan salt, just giving it a sprinkle. I would say about maybe half a teaspoon. And then I'm going in with some dried oregano. I absolutely love oregano. I'm obsessed with it. It's probably my favorite herb next to cilantro. And I'm going in with that too. I like to put a lot, but for measurement purposes, maybe about a teaspoon and a half. And then I'm gonna get a spatula. Where is my spatula? Oh, it's over here. And kind of just move the cherry tomatoes around and let it evenly coat with the olive oil and the seasoning. And have it cook for like 5 minutes or so. Okay, from here you're gonna take the back of your spatula and squish these cherry tomatoes. Get all the juices out of them. I'm so excited for this, you guys. So once all your cherry tomatoes are smashed, some of them are getting a little stubborn, so you just hack at them a little bit. Oh, so beautiful. I am going in with the washed kale. Let's stuff it all right in there because it's going to cook down anyway. Ooh, I'm so excited. This is actually very much a crowd favorite when it comes to my friends and family. I put so many people onto this recipe because it's honestly just delicious. To me, the tomatoes and the oregano kind of give it like a savory pizza vibe, for lack of a better description. And honestly, it's just so freaking good. And you can really eat it for breakfast, lunch, or dinner because it's that versatile in terms of how like flavorful and savory it is. I'm gonna let this cook for maybe like a minute. No, that's a lie. Maybe like 2 to 3 minutes. And I'm also gonna go in with a little bit more salt, probably like another half a teaspoon. And also, ooh, I have to go get it, some garlic powder. I would say about 2 teaspoons to a tablespoon of that. And we just let it cook down. Kale honestly doesn't take that long to cook, so I like to move things around in the pan just so like the raw kale that's on top gets to the bottom, etc. And a rule of thumb when it comes to kale or any greens, the brighter the green, the better in terms of nutrient absorption. If you are having greens that are brown, sad and wilted looking, that is just not the way to go. You still want that green color in there because it's good for you. That's about it. And also you could add in a little sprinkle of lemon juice, some fresh lemon juice on here too, to help with the iron absorption because lemon juice has vitamin C in it. And that's about it for this kale recipe. Hopefully this recipe gives you more confidence in the kitchen. And if you want to see other videos like this, feel free to check out my Back to the Basics series where I teach you how to make things like rice, how to boil and cook pasta, how to make this delicious kale, and more. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, healthy does not mean boring.